get out of platinum 4. Yeah, I felt like I just updated. I don't know if I have to update. I did like a misclick. Not a misclick, but I did something dumb. I started updating Arena, and then I tried to cancel it, and then I had to reinstall it. So I wouldn't be surprised if something goes poorly. Hey Crayon, it's been a while. What's up, buddy? I have Shroud. Been a little while too. Welcome back to you too. The enemy Esper. Everyone's just gonna end up playing like Esper in mono red, or Esper in white 20, or Esper in mono blue, or mono blue and mono red. It's not gonna be very interesting. That's a bad sign. They cried to the top twice. Yikes, I need the Jade Light Ranger. Close. Alright, well, that's a good draw. At least I have outs. Wouldn't it be sweet justice? Winning with their own Thief of Sanity, taking their own cards. Alright, I'm going to try Hostage Taker again. And then if that fails, I can still have Brasco. I mean, this is kind of textbook where you don't want to play like just a few creatures in your Esper control deck. Because then that happens, their worst card turns into their best card. Well, maybe not best, but you know what I mean. Interesting. Oh, they already have 5 cards. Alright, I'll play that first. It's kind of close, because now if they play it to Fairy, game's gonna be like pretty hard. Oh, they're at 4? Oh, I didn't even realize they were at 4. Yeah, I should have played Krasis. Whoops. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, they minused. Land. Nice. 4, 8, 6. This game's still pretty close. For sure, they can still win. Yeah, the Hall of Fame emote is just perfect. You can use it seriously. You can use it ironically. Alright, I think I want to go... Let's bait with Jade Light. Wow, okay. I don't know, maybe that's just Fury. It's better against spot removal. They've already used 1 Kaya's Wrath. Was Huff ever used seriously? I guess not. No, once in a while I'll make a good play and people will use it seriously. But it's usually used when I top deck, when I get extremely lucky. NA EU. Nice. EU math is better than NA math. I don't know. NA maybe used to be better. Alright, what do I want to do here? Kind of tricky. So let's see, if they don't have a spot removal, I win. If they have a spot removal, so I could either send both at Teferi, Alright, I'm gonna send both at them. That works. EU math equals just math. Yeah, I guess so. I killed someone with a 13 power Shivan Dragon in standard. It felt so good. Is Shivan Dragon standard legal? Is the word math in French plural or singular? Les mathématiques, plural. Oh, we beat Esper. Oh no, but we beat Esper because that's stupid. I guess. I mean that thief of sanity wasn't that big of a liability for them in this game. But yeah, I don't recommend building your decks like that. Remember back in the day when Shivan Dragon was a $25 card? Nope. I don't think I ever played I guess maybe when I started it was worth DI, but oh, they're playing Drake deck. People still play that deck. I saw these stats from the last Mythic Championship, and I was kind of upset. I lost twice to Izzet Drakes, and it was the worst performing deck. So I don't know if people just got extremely lucky against me, or I played the matchup wrong, or I don't know what happened, but feels bad to play Kazdan when I could just be playing Jade Light Ranger. Alright. Let's see, Kazdan or Jade Light Ranger? I don't know. Kazdan or Jade Light Ranger? Main deck Fiery Cannonade. I think I just have to keep. It's the first one though. Alright, I'll keep. No greed. No greed stream. Pauper is a bad format. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I try not to hate on like anything in Magic because you know there's a format for everyone, and I'm not even really hating on Pauper, but I don't know, I don't find Pauper very fun or interesting. And that's not true. I'm guessing if you get into Pauper and you kind of know what's going on, it can like once you have a good grip on it, maybe you can like kind of build cool decks to attack the meta, etc. But the games are just not especially fun, honestly. This is a really weird game. I'm guessing they have a bunch of Crackling Drakes in hand. I'm not gonna play Branch Walker. I mean, I have 2 Vivian Reeds, but I think I'd rather just do that. I'm gonna play an untapped land. This way I can have Kazdan and pay for Spell Pierce. And then next turn I'll play Vivian Reed with 2 mana up. I should set up a pigeon cam for the stream. Yeah, but they're outside, so I would have to have like... How do I even go about doing that if I'm on my desktop in my room and the pigeon is in the other room? There's probably some kind of wireless cam I can get or something. Wi-Fi, never heard of it. You know what? Actually, my Wi-Fi is really bad. How do I pay? I click resolve. We have problem with our Wi-Fi. I'm cabled in, so my internet is good here, but yeah, our Wi-Fi is just... Because the box is in the kitchen, really far, because it had to be close to the line, so they wouldn't like we wouldn't just have a bunch of cables showing on our nice like ceilings. So yeah. Get a repeater. We did. We've tried. Trust me. We've been trying everything. We got a repeater. For some reason, nothing seems to. I mean, our Wi-Fi kind of works, but not really. Do I even want to pay 2 lives to play a Reaper? Yeah, probably. Router, repeater. We've tried a bunch of. I mean, Liz, I'm pretty bad, but Liz pretty good about all that stuff. She's pretty knowledgeable and. Oh, my opponent at the PT drew a bit better than our opponent, that's for sure. Still no double red, probably has like all the correcting drakes in hand. Wow, 2 wins in a row. Broke it, Sultai. The popper matchups are just so lopsided. Are they? I felt like the games were kind of close. I just felt like, I don't even say maybe it just wasn't fun. There was something about it was not fun. Cut the black, Simic, Hostage Taker's so good, and Cast Down's really sweet too. Is it Esper or is it straight white black? Mardu Angels. Yikes. Can I rep anything? 1 damage? Can I attack into a Resplendent Angel? Probably not. That's the matchups where you're happy to have black cards in your deck. This is kind of terrifying. Well, sure hope they don't have Lyra. And Lyra. I envy people who play Angels. I guess I was playing Angels earlier. You've got to just be so optimistic to think that you're free for free and you're 2/5 for 4 that don't really have it coming to play or get any value if they die are just gonna go all the way. I think I need to get rid of Resplendent Angel. Have I played an Angels deck yet? I have. I played the Bant Angel earlier. I think Angels might be decent, honestly. You're going to struggle against Esper, but I think Honor Guard's pretty good right now. Just play an Honor Guard Angel deck. I think it's reasonable. And before I'm playing Angels at the Mythic Invitational. Maybe I'll play some Angels after this match. Alright, I think I had to get rid of Resplendent Angels so they don't go like too crazy. And now I can just start busting out Krasis. Are they just gonna double block if I do that? I'll trade my Walrus Walker for Shalai at this point. It's kind of scary. Angrath? Angrath would be kind of gas for them. If I play Angels, I don't think I'll play this version of Angels though. Probably play... I'm not sure actually. Maybe, can you just play mono white aggro Angels? This way you kind of have an aggro plan against the creature decks. I was playing white, green, splash blue for Elves, Vivian Reeds, Incubation Druid, and Krasis. Cast down. Hey, cast down against the Seraph. Oh, never mind. Shalai's pretty good against cast down, eh? I think I'm turning the corner. Okay. Tie Staker. They're one card that costs less than 2, probably. Let's see how greedy they get. Obviously, you should mentor the token. Because if your angel lives, you're just in good shape anyways. Yeah. Good play. I might just be dead though. Maybe I just supposed to play Krasis. It's a lot of damage. 10 damage. They're at 14. Am I just dead? Did I completely mess up last turn playing J Life Ranger instead of Krasis? Probably. man, I'm one short of, oh no, they have to, oh that's good for me. They have to block, they have to lose their seraph. Oh, I'm in great shape now. Because I'm going to go up to 5, so they don't have lethal on board and I'll have a blocker. Angel is an anti-mono red deck. I mean, it depends which version. Honestly, I'm not even sure this version would be that good against mono red. It's kind of clunky. And you're playing 3 colors. I don't know, maybe it's not. I don't know. It depends how many 1 and 2 drops they have. Yeah, they have to block. Alright, that worked out. Still lose to Angraf. Maybe Angraf is the key to the format. Just beat down and you curve into Angraf this way. My card's pretty good. Still a huge crisis. Good against Esper. It's pretty bad against mono red. Still removal. Very clunky, expensive removal. Alright, let's go. Not sure when's the last time I won 3 matches in a row. It's been a while. Uh-oh. Surely that's not enough, right? Shock. Bzz. Why don't they do that? They're just dead on board. Because they have 5 attackers. Kind of want to block anyways, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't, right? Seems like the best way is to just attack me and hope I misclick at this point, honestly. I don't see another line. Or say go at least, and hope I don't kill them and the top deck a burn spell, or... Good grief, Gab Nassif. Wow, they're going for it. They're going for the hope he misclicks line. I think it's good. I like that play. They tried. I'm gonna show them who's the boss, though. Sure. Actually, I don't want a hostage shaker. That's right. Making them click the concede button. What percentage of the time do you play against red in best of ones? Off the top of my head, I would say maybe a quarter of the time. Maybe quarter red, quarter Esper, and no, I don't know if it's that much Esper. I was almost tempted to play Golgari Super Friends Splash Red for Angraf. As in Junt Super Friends? There we go. Match number 4. Red. Spot on. Classic Big Fart Bobs. Yeah, it's really a Big Fart Bob move. Pretty solid draw. Oh, there's even more Esper in best of 3? I don't know, it's weird. I'm pretty sure you can build Sultai without doing anything too crazy and have a favorable matchup against Esper. Alright, I think it's okay to let them have Steamkin 1 turn, so I'm going to play Seeker Squire. See if I hit a black source, maybe? Should I wait a bit on that? do it now. Not sure if it's right, but I think I kind of like attacking here, actually. I'm gonna start playing a bit more aggressively. Plus my hand doesn't, right now is what I have. I don't really want to go super late against a Frenzy or anything, because I don't have a Vivian Reed. I don't have a Crisis. Do you ever think it's correct to hold back on the Walker against red? I mean, in theory, yes, but honestly, it's so rare to have a hand where you can actually afford to wait till like turn 4, turn 5, and go Wild Rose Walker Jade Knight Ranger. I don't know, maybe I'm just playing it wrong every time, but it surely doesn't feel that way. Surely doesn't feel that way to me. I faced Esper 16 out of 20 matches on Sunday at Sultai. By the end, I was playing 4x Thief, Warwick Gross Chamber, and won 10 in a row. 10 in a row, that's interesting. I was thinking about, like, yeah. I was listening to Jerry T and Gottlieb's podcast, and they were talking about Jerry T was pretty high on the Guardian Chamber, I'm assuming is what you mean. Play draw will be so relevant in the MG, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Play draw is going to be so huge, honestly. I mean, I'm guessing it depends the matchup in the decks. If you're playing like, you know, white versus blue, or... I feel like there's some matchups where play draw doesn't matter that much. Yeah, not exactly best of 1 brews right now, Mafioso. Should probably just firebrand it, right? Oh no, never mind, I'm dumb. Better value for them to do that. Oh, no, I guess it's same value. No, they save 1 damage. Oh, never mind, I thought they would go block kill. I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. 4 games in a row. Oh, I guess I haven't won yet. Jinxed it. Oh, really, Jim? I'm gonna break me like all lands. Obviously, I don't have Deckmaster on because I'm a monster. Do people not miss Deckmaster? I feel like I forget to turn it on usually at the beginning of the stream, and then but no one ever really ever complains about it. Alright, looks like they probably have Lightning Strike in hand. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Wait, it's 6 wins per thingy? And ranking up, honestly, ranking up in best of 1s is really hard. Has Midnight Reaper been for me? I like it. I'm not sure if it's optimal, but I played it the entire time in testing. I ended up playing 1 at the PT in my deck. It's fine. It might be worse than a Thief of Sanity, but also easier to cast. At least it wasn't essence capture, I guess. Island, Tempest Gin, yada yada yada. Oh, Curse Obsession. Ugh. Yikes. This is probably like one of the worst matchups for Sultai, especially in best of one. I think I just have to jam Hostage Shaker after Hostage Shaker and hope that somehow they just don't have something for it. Clinch. I don't think casting a J-Lash Ranger there is going to cut it. Mashup's really bad, I think. I wonder if Mono Blue is good in best of one. There's decent amount of white and decent amount of red, and I think you're probably a slight dog in these matchups. You're not that great against Esper. I think it's only good if you think people are going to be playing decent amount of mid-range deck. Isn't that one of the guy who qualified? I think it is, right? I wonder what he's playing. Plains. What deck is great against Esper? Not sure. The reason I'm not playing Esper is because I want to give myself a few days to try a bunch of decks and stuff, and I don't know. It seems like, I have a feeling right now Esper is the consensus best deck. What the hell? How is that even a real hand? I guess it's pretty rough to mulligan with mono white. Is Brain Trail a good card in draft now? Actually, it's a good card because it's a really good sideboard card, but I would not main deck it. So I would take it over, a medium playable sometimes. If I think I'm going to have enough playables, I could see myself taking it. Pretty high, but it's not a main deck card. Alright, let's see. Hostage Shaker or token, maybe? I guess I'll start by attacking. Could have maybe just taken Hostage Attack Faker. I'm not sure what I'm so scared of. I don't really like the way I play that game. Why can't I play a land? Oh, Afterlife. I think I'm just gonna play Hostage Shaker. They might have Trostani in their deck. So maybe, even stealing an actual card is not the greatest. Loxodon? Wow. That was a pretty good turn. Definitely did not see that coming. I'd have March. March is beatable. Wargos Walker is really good against them. I guess I should have played Kazdan on my turn. Plus, so obvious what I have anyways. 9 tokens. It's a lot. We'll see. I don't know. Every time I tried playing white-green tokens, it always felt so miserable. Just everything has to go so right, and we can never beat fine finality. At least when you're playing white-green, you can kill them before they get to 6 mana sometimes. You can't even really do that with white-green. You're a bit more like, once you get going, you're a bit stronger, but also a bit slower. I don't know, I'm not a fan. Speaking of fine finality, I think we need one. Oh wow. Easy game. That's how you get top 8 of the leaderboard on Arena. If you're wondering. If you're wondering what it takes. 8, 12, 13, 23, 24, 28, 29. It's a lot of creatures. Can I draw anything? I don't think so. Flatter was entirely mono red. What deck would you build? I don't know. I mean, it's not. I think you could beat a deck just to beat mono red, and you would still lose like some amount of the time. Maybe not. Maybe you should. Maybe like Dovin's Acuity BS is the best deck against. Because if you build a mid-range deck to beat red, you can always like kind of get mana screwed or flooded or lose to frenzy. I don't know. Probably like white-green. Maybe white-green, just Wild Horse Walkers and Angels. So you can have the Wild Horse Walker draws and you can have the Angel draws and you have Vivian Reed for Frenzy. I'm not too sure. Hey, GG, buddy. I was explaining to everyone that that's how you make it to the top 8 of the leaderboard. Congrats, by the way. I was making fun of your draw. Well, yellowhat salt. Is there a Reclamation Adapt deck in the meta? I don't think so. I never see it. I've tried decks like that briefly. It didn't never seem very good. I don't think I'm going to be too greedy here. Oh, that's right. There was didn't someone tweet that they were like, maybe even rank 1? Yeah, let's see. Simic Flash has been super consistent and powerful for me as long as you know what your opponent is doing. Rank 8. This deck's kind of interesting. It looks pretty good. The numbers look pretty good. And it has Vivian Reed, which I kind of a big fan of. It looks a bit clunky and slow, honestly, but I only had to like free hit on. Oh no, never mind yet. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should try that deck after this game. Does it be red? I'm assuming you don't get to rank 8 without having at least decent matchup against red. Doesn't look very good against red. Could have baited with hostage shaker as well. Might be a better bait. Yeah, maybe I want to do the other way around. Did I want to just bait with hostage? If I bait with hostage shaker, I have to take 2 damage. I don't think it's that big of a deal to take 2 damage there, but Attacking me? Should I play here? I guess I'll just play hostage shaker. That's pretty cool. Reclamation, Vance Blasting Cannon. You're really a sick brewer. I don't know anyone who brews more than you do, I think. It's always like pretty unique to it. It's not like you've changed like 1 or 2 cards from. Where's the link to that Sphinx flash deck? You can follow Arena Decklist on Twitter, or you can there you go. Alright, this is pretty boring. Not boring, but I want to try something different, I guess. Let's try that Cynic Flash deck. Can't wait to quench people. Oh, that's the other thing. It's a like, yeah. It's a best of 3 deck. We'll see though. Might still be okay. I mean, I like these cards: Mystic, Vivian Reed. I like that he's not messing around too much either. I don't like these memorials. I was just praising them for not messing around. Wait, 4 Simic Gilgate? Crazy. This is probably a really bad matchup too, right? Sometimes I wonder if people don't just Photoshop stuff to get their deck lists retweeted by Arena. I guess Arena doesn't care to retweet anything, really. It doesn't even matter if you're like high rank or not. I'm not sure if Mystic more than Incubation Druid. Like adapting a second time, it auto taps it for you. Hey Ben, what's up buddy? How am I running today? Not great. I've been playing some brews though. Got there. Tried to do me dirty again. I was gonna say I really need them to play something in their first main phase. I think I'm still very, very dead, but... Wait, what? Why did you tap my druid? Dude, I literally tapped 4 mana. I guess I tapped the wrong color. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the incubation period is a nightmare. It really is. I guess I was very dead no matter what, right? Yeah, I mean this deck seems horrendous, honestly. What's his sideboard for Yeah, this deck can never beat white. It's probably bad against red. I don't get it. I got hooked. Oh, it's Tie Staker. Oh, wow. Apologies to MTG Arena. Slurp.
For 9 months.
Ah, that's what she said. Thanks, Alan of Edge. Appreciate the support. I was watching, who was it? I think it was Alia's V earlier. And apparently she just names, whenever someone resubs for their 9 months, they just name the baby. I was kind of creeped out. I'm not gonna lie. I'll play Brontodon in case they have Marshall, I guess. These advanced Twitch follower retention techniques are a bit creepy, yeah. I wasn't really creeped out, it was funny. She named it Raphael. I wonder if it was because of Raphael Levy. Tribunal. Call me UKO. Thanks for the sub or the follow. This card's extremely good against them, but I also do want lands. That's tough. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, I guess I'll just graveyards. You have to pay Twitch child support for a Twitch baby. Yeah, I mean the sub has to. Basically once you get to 9 months, you have to keep subbing forever. Until your baby is like 18 years old or whatever. In for 9 months, in for 18 years. That's how it works. Alright, this was not very good for us. So I can Vivian read a Tribunal to get a free 4 back. That's not terrible. And they probably have to send some stuff at Vivian Reed. I can play a free Crisis. That's not great. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get back my... Actually, I'm gonna get back the Jade Light Ranger. Free 2. Oh, that's a tough one. Should I top and then graveyard? Or should I graveyard? Alright. I'm gonna be a cow. What's the best deck against White Weenie? White Weenie doesn't have terrible matchups, right? Like, I feel like the whole, like, Sultai, Red, White Weenie, Esper... I guess best of ones is different. Why is ranked a Rick's draft? Yeah, no one knows why. I don't understand why the drafts are not, the ranked drafts are not current format. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm not sure it's a very good reason. Oh, I got myself some Pringles. I think it might be Pringle time soon. Alright, so I cannot save Vivian Reed, but I do get to eat a token. Or do I want to kill Snubhorn? I guess I'll just kill Snubhorn. Or do I take 4 and eat a token for free? That was a good attack by opponent. By Slurp. The reason is they don't want people playing limited, only constructed. Isn't draft like more valuable for them? That's a good draw. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would not have the City's Blessing though. I have no cards in hand. Alright, I guess I'll just take Marshall. White Weenie is so weird. Like, sometimes you have the feeling their draw is like great, but then it's like not quite there, and then sometimes you think you're fine, and then all of a sudden you're losing. And I mean, my draw was pretty solid, but it seems like they should have won that game, right? Like they did all those. I guess they didn't draw Loxodon. It's a Loxodon, so like. The Loxodon draws are like the crazy draws, and I guess they didn't draw History either. All right, that's why their draw's not that impressive. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna be a bit greedy. I'm not sure they were supposed to play Tax Taker last turn. Maybe make a token, I guess. It's close. Speaking of close, I should probably start attacking, right? Yeah, Hostage Shaker is incredible against white. So much better than Chupacabra. Like the third point in toughness is so relevant in some games too. It's like history tokens. Actually gonna graveyard that, I think. Try to hit a land or a better spell. Looks like they drew it one turn too late. I think I'm gonna be okay. Did we give up on Flash? Yeah, I got paired against white and it seemed unwinnable, and I think red's probably really bad. I don't know. I think maybe it was a medical, maybe the sideboard helps a lot. Maybe I gave up too fast. Unclear. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna say go. Kind of bricked, 2 lands and a Brontodon. Not the greatest draws. This Chris is just gonna kill them in the air. Nuggets. No nuggets, but Pringles. I kind of like tricks when no one else liked tricks, but I like the first tricks. Drafting my little white-black sewer decks. That's kind of where the sewer meme started, I think. Because you could draft white-black Vams, but sometimes things wouldn't go very well, so you would end up with like some dinos, some assassins, some Vamps. I even drafted white-black. Did I draft white-black twice at that PT? Or I forgot it was white-black in, I think, my first draft. Can't remember his second draft. That was one of the PTs where if I played maybe a better constructed deck, I might have done well. I drafted red-black Pirates. Oh yeah, I drafted like... Yeah, I think that's right. Oh yeah, I lost to that Italian player who didn't know a rigged runner had first strike. Just chump attacked into my rigged runner. That's kind of sad. Alright, hopefully I have decent blocks. Assuming you have okay blocks. Thanks for the follow. Mysterious follower. Not really, I just missed your name. See, I think this is like kind of poor, honestly. It's like not super clear when you're in these spots. It's kind of obnoxious. Like who's getting through, who's not, all that stuff. Am I gonna lose this game? I might actually lose this game. Oh no, they're probably gonna die on the swing back, right? They're gonna gain a bunch and get a couple afterlife tokens. I guess they're gonna get auto chum blockers too. Was I not supposed to block the bodyguard, maybe? Let's see what's left when the dust settles. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I only keep 5 blockers, I'm just dead on board. Alright. I guess I'm gonna lose that game. Wow. I did not think I was gonna lose. I did draw like 6 lands in a row or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I didn't even flood like crazy. I mean, I am playing 26 lands. So like 13 spells, 13 lands. It's like a bit off, but not even that like. The ones that are not blocked have a red arrow. Oh, thanks. Alright, that's a good tip. Oh, they got some patch notes. Updating should no longer create a desktop shortcut if the player does not have one. Updating should no longer delete and recreate a desktop shortcut. When finishing an installation and/or update, Magic the Gathering Arena will automatically launch. If a player attempts to run the Magic the Gathering Arena installer and the client is already installed, the game will launch instead. Various improvements to installation error reports. Well, that's pretty vague, but okay. That's not a bad draw by opponent. Now they can add a guy and make a dude. I'm gonna lose. I need to draw something really good. I need Hostage Taker, or Find Finality, or Crisis, or for one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 4 lands. 15 spells, 4 lands, and they're playing probably 20 lands. That's pretty lucky. 4 lands, 15 spells. I wonder if I messed that game up. I know I took some damage at some point. The one turn I attacked and they had unbreakable formation, I took a bit of extra damage. Maybe that one block also, I didn't block very well because of the bodyguard, but shouldn't you attack was Brontodon? Yeah, I could attack was Brontodon because then I can kill the Screw and get. Yeah, that's pretty loose. I should have probably been attacking was Brontodon a bunch. Alright, let's go. I obviously don't have a cast down. I mean, I guess I could be trying to trick them and have a cast down. Alright, good game. I'm gonna tough it out. Sultai deck's really fun to play. I feel like I'm getting quite unlucky, but maybe bet. I mean, yeah. It's kind of scary. I wonder when people say hello, if it's someone who knows who I am, or just people who just like to say hello at the beginning of a match. I see it can be like a mix of both, but I wonder what's more likely. Hey Christian, thanks for the raid. It's like back-to-back days or something was the raid. I'm stuck in the trenches. I'm stuck at platinum. It's just impossible to rank up in best of ones. Please send help. Alright, I guess I'll reset that Steam Kin. Maybe I should have attacked. Not sure I'm going to be able to block anyway. Said I will dab 4 times while Irish step dancing. What's... Alright, just give me a sec. Irish step dancing. Let's see it. This is kind of great. I didn't know Irish step dancing was a thing. The Irish are kind of gas. Let's see if I can. I don't know. You're not gonna get. I mean, I don't have a foot cam. I can pretend to dance. You couldn't see it, but I was definitely step dancing. I was on my toes. That's all the ballet training finally paying off, finally coming into use. Wow. I didn't know opponent was playing a combo deck. Dude, this is just so dumb. Man, Sultai's just garbage. You ended up number 8